one thing I will say about these special facilities that they note that's interesting, they give the example of a reliquary. So you have to be able to use a holy symbol or a druidic focus, but they have something that's going to literally give you a identify spell.
The way the last sentence is the best part. Whenever your character gains a level, they can replace one of the special facilities with another one that they qualify for. So you just blip all those hirelings in that room out of existence and call in another room.
Oh my god.
God.
Can we talk about how that's a misuse of the term reliquary?
They don't think so.
Yeah, but I mean, dictionaries exist.
Reading is hard.
Oh my
Apparently.
god. I mean, this is definitely calling for a DM to just make one of those like ridiculous jack of all trade kind of like NPCs to be like, you know, like the Jeeves of D&D that can do like everything. Like, and that's fine. I can see that.
Yeah.
But
there's fun to be had there, but I feel like there's more fun to be had if they felt like they earned it versus again waking up at level 13. Someone has built you a reliquary. I just woke up to a mega church in my house.
I was just thinking, there's a brand new cult in your house. You've never seen them before.
Like, imagine being an undead cleric with your holy symbol, waking up, there's 12 people in your basement surrounded by an altar and crypts talking about, hey man, thanks for coming in time for worship. Huh? How did you get in my home?
Thank you. Thank you. That was exactly the direction I was going with it. Was if you get a reliquary, you are waking up in the morning to people coming and doing pilgrimages to your house.
Like you come downstairs in your underwear, there's an entire congregation of people just hanging out, praying to a holy symbol, which that I'm now imagining is enshrined in this reliquary, which means they went to your room, stole this holy symbol, and implanted it and enshrined it. And we're just like, yo, man, thanks for hitting level 13 and establishing the mega church. Really appreciate you.
This is how your characters never have to pay taxes again.
Do I get a parakeet and a wife named Tammy Lee? I just need to know. I just need to know, okay? I just need to know.
Especially they're like a really grumpy, like neutral dwarf or something. And everybody's like, oh my god, you know, it was so kind of you. We didn't think anybody would step forward when our old church like burned down. Thank you so much. You were such an upholder of the faith. And they're like, get out of my house.
Yeah, basic. Like the one that I go to, and they obviously, I know you mentioned Okamio's in the video, but I'm also thinking of like a fighter waking up, going downstairs, and there's a Gold's Gym in his living room. Just a bunch of people just sweating in his living room, flexing and fighting, and he's just like, I mean, cool, but at the same time, I'm fighting all of you. Get out. Like, I don't know how players I've run wouldn't immediately turn to grabbing their axe and swinging on the first random person that is swinging a sword in the corner of their house.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
I mean, you would assume it was an invasion.
Yeah, 100%.
And only and a magical invasion, and one that you may not be prepared for, because it literally just happens when you hit the level. I get that there's an onus on us as DMs and GMs to take this and obviously narrate it. But for a fledgling DM, to read this and go, oh, so this is how it works, they're going to just drop rooms on somebody at level 17, at level 13, at level 5, at level 9. Like, I'm giving somebody, let's see, a total of 8 special rooms for no reason, all
And
varied.
that's
but
if you
do
all
different
share
things.
one bastion. If you don't share one bastion, 8 special rooms, 40 special
person.
rooms for
Yeah.
the party.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. All your party has to do is agree to never live together, but live close enough to each other. And guess what you have to deal with? 40, the entire swath of special rooms potentially just built into your campaign, with your players being like, oh, I'm going to go stop by Greg's house and get a charm of restoration, then go by Anita's, pick up some inspiration, and then go get 8d8 healing from the weird cult that opened up in Joey's basement. Like, no. I don't want that.
If I was running this, I would definitely say all the rooms are like divvied up, like, you know, amongst the party, like however many bastions you have. You do not each get 8. Also, I would definitely roll a d8 every time to see whose house it was showing up in.
I would do it similar. I would do it similar where if they were all, but I would do it like this. If they're all living in the same space, at each level this room magically appears. It's just a door. And every time they wake up, the key opens just one or two more places. They turn the key, they may wind up in somebody else's bastion special room. Like you said, it's all random from where it goes. They just drop in there. Oh, you were looking for golds, Jim? Guess what? You got the Cult of the Undead. I hope you're not a paladin who hates them, you know?
So like Russian roulette with Howl's Moving Castle.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
One. Thank you. This is why I love the Roundtable, because you guys get it. This is why I love the Roundtable. But yes, that is exactly it. Because there's no balanced rhyme or reason for this.
Yeah.
And we haven't even gotten to the rest. Apparently, we're not even halfway down the page, which means this just has more audacity.
But also, like, think of it this way. You're getting these special rooms without any kind of research or anything either. So now you have all these weirdos in your house who know more about the thing that you want to know about, and they'll have to teach it to you. But if you're just stopping by, it's just weirdos, like, blathering on at you. And you're like, I wanted to learn that, to the DM. Like, sorry.
Yeah.
Well,